Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Uh, I'm still sitting here at the border. There was a couple people on Facebook asked me, so I thought I'd do a short live just showing you guys I'm still here. I may get a phone call in the middle of this, and I'll have to mute it, take the phone call. But not a whole lot going on. Ain't nothing really to watch on YouTube right now. Yes, ma'am. Just sitting here. They offered me a couple loads to. Whoa, turn the volume down. They offered me a couple loads to load this afternoon, but had to drive overnight, and I just don't like driving overnights anymore. There was a few people up at midnight last night. I got up and noticed, and that was one of them that was up at midnight right there. Hi, Jennifer. People are supposed to be in bed, not up playing on YouTube at midnight. I have an excuse. I slept all day yesterday afternoon. Yeah, yeah, I was dreaming. You probably do snore. Hmm. It was a pretty good little live, everybody. I mean, for the time it was going on, seemed like everybody was really cheerful. Shay was having a blast. Mm. Yeah, it's nice to hear this morning that you're getting over that thing. And you didn't end up in the hospital. Some of these colds and flus anymore seem like they get more dangerous. People have to go in the hospital for a couple of days for them. Used to, you could take some. When I get a cold, I take Alka-Seltzer Cold Plus, the citrus one. If I feel like I'm getting sick, and I actually got to get some. Like I'm about out here in the truck. Mm. Lullaby, sweet dreams, Jennifer. There, I'll sing you to sleep. I'll get Rhonda on here and sing a song to you. Yep. Uh, Double Jennifers. It seems like that Alka-Seltzer Cold Plus works good on me. Some people can't take it, but when I feel like I'm getting, sick from a cold or whatever, what I do is I get a small bottle of water and I take 2 packets of it and I crumble it up, shake it up, and I drink half of it right away, and then I suck on the rest of it, sip on the rest of the day while I'm driving, and it seems like it works for me. Prep for eternity, Jennifer. You missed the live at midnight. You'd have had fun in there, but you was probably the sensible person and sleeping. Yeah, you was a smart one off in dreamland. Yep. This sucks sitting around here, nothing to do, bored. I swept my truck all out, wiped my dash down, did my paperwork, and got a few phone calls this morning, but I ain't had none for 2 or 3 hours, and I didn't want to go live while they was calling me a bunch, but it's almost quitting time for that bunch. No, I don't think you would, Jennifer. Looked like you and Shay was having a good time. Sound like Shay's going to have to walk away from the computer though. Her place is going to look like Rhonda's and Rita's in no time. Yep, I'm same place I was this morning talking to you. I'm at the border still. For the first time, I think she's doing awesome. She's really digging into it. I hope she sticks with it. Only thing is, I wish she would fix her hours. She stays up all night sewing instead of sewing during the day. She likes staying up all night long, and then which everybody has their hours if they want to work, but or do something. Yep, it is. They offered a couple, but I should have took one of them that's going to Abilene, and Nick and Jamie live at Abilene, and I haven't seen them in a while, and I should have took it. So I could have went up and seen them tomorrow. I didn't think about it after I turned it down, but it was like an almost an overnighter, and I just can't do the overnights anymore. I waiting here. I didn't wait in New Orleans because there was a hurricane coming in, which didn't hit, and I just deadheaded back up. But I'm going to sit here. I don't know the word. I'm bad at reading. I'm sorry. Hi, Linda. Yeah, and it seems like when you're with age, you your sleep habits are different. I guess it was when we were babies too. They had straight jackets, Jennifer, back then too. I mean, or bassinets. You could lock the kids up. Velcro. Velcro's been around a long time. You could Velcro them to the walls. Mommy's got to have her time too. Yep. I actually sometimes like I'm sitting here in my steering wheel, and I sleep better sometimes for cat naps here in my seat. You'd have to be more creative, Jennifer. Then maybe some hardcore prison shackles and shackle them to their beds. Mm. I've actually seen that people doing that. There's videos of people doing that. Big as my ass is, though, I'd fall through the wall. I've actually seen when I do get out somewhere, more people doing that leash on the kids. At least they're being responsible, so the kids can't run away and get into stuff. Some people They open the door of a store and the kids are just one way and the people are the other way. Then I'll get a hot butt. I do have a cute looking butt. I mean, I think, it's hot. So I guess I could get a hotter one. Yeah, they can. Nope. I'm not bringing it up there. I do have an empty. Holy shit. The girl is up. Oh, let me praise. I'll bend over here and praise her. She is up, and it's only 3 o'clock out there. I'm still at the border. There's a truck pulling on scale. Or I'd show you. She text you. She must have been sleep texting because she wasn't of sound mind and soul. That's what I was gonna say, Kelly. I'm gonna tell Jennifer I got an empty trailer. I'll just bring a whole load of warm air up. Oh shoot! Wait a minute here. Some of you weren't in here yesterday. Okay, that is the border, guys. That is like to go through the bank tellers and stuff. But that is the border. That's the Mexican border. Shay, believe it or not, you woke me up at midnight. I could hear you at midnight talking. Yeah, it is. It's really quiet. There hasn't been that many trucks coming across. I've been watching in my mirrors. There actually is a car part, and then over to the right of it. Yep, I heard her all the way from New Jersey. And then there's another spot over there for the trucks to go through. Yes, the part I was showing there, that's for the tourists to go across the cars. This this is one of the main ports right here, going back and forth. It's let's see, it's 600 miles up to Oklahoma, I believe. This is Hidalgo. We're outside of Brownsville, Far, Texas, but I'm actually in Hidalgo. A lot of your vegetables and fruits and stuff come across right here at this border crossing right here. There's a lot of warehouses right here along here. This road right here in front of me. There's a whole lot of them where the border people, Mexican fruit comes across and they put it on the American trucks. Hi, Gladys. I don't know what that guy was doing there. He pulled on the scale and he didn't even scale. It is warm down here. My gauge shows me 90 degrees right now. It was 70 this morning early. I'll call you at 6:05 and make sure you're awake. And I'll just let the phone ring, 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 ring. Nah, she's a lightweight, Shay. I would. Do a three-way call. I'll have Shay on the line too. Well, about time you made her sick. I mean, spending one afternoon with you talking to you made her sick for a week. You ought to send her a get well package or something. Poor girl was on the deathbed after talking to you for a couple hours. See there, she said she did. It means you did make her sick. I don't believe it, Shay. You don't do anything on schedule. You probably don't even take your fiber, so you'll go on schedule. DJ gives her a list she has to have done by the time she gets home, and she waits till the last minute to do it. Tells her to vacuum the floor. Instead of vacuuming the floor, she just dumps the trash can out. I know she will. I know we had that discussion on here, and her parents doesn't disagree that she's not adopted. I mean, they're nothing alike. DJ is beautiful, smart, well spoken. Then you got Shay Shay. You deserve all of it. You think so? You might have been one of the chambermaids. Send me some of your pictures, and I'll hang them up in the truck stops and see if somebody recognizes you. Or I'll call the milk company. Maybe we can put your picture on the back of a milk carton. Hi, Jackie. We can get your picture plastered all over the back of the milk cartons. Do you know this girl? We don't. How you doing, Jackie? I'm in Hidalgo, Texas, at the border. I just showed the border crossing just a minute ago here. They probably got one in white jackets that would fit you. No, I haven't. I got here the night, not last night, night before. I've been down here for almost 2 days now. Shay, maybe they can get his and hers jackets and we can walk around together. Because I know Shannon would like to lock me up sometimes. No, she don't. We did 8 hours of no. Yeah, we did 8 hours alive that day, Jackie. I did 3 different lives. A lot of people rode all the way in. Actually, Rita come up on panel. We were talking about fishing and everything, coming all the way in here was about 6:30 at night that day. I know you put pink on yours. What's your least favorite color, Shay? I'll put that on mine. I ain't sure what color that is. You ought to come up here and talk to me. Then I wouldn't have to read, or anybody's welcome up. Well, pink's not flashy. It's kind of dull. Yep, they're the same, Jackie. You're not going to finish it anyway, Shay. You might as well just give it up and come on up. Actually, Jackie, I think the drivers down here might be even a little bit worse than Dallas because you have a lot of people coming across the border from Mexico. You see the Mexican license plates, and then people don't pay attention at all. And the roads are a little bit tighter down here than what they are up there. Sides down in here, this area where I'm at here too is a lot of your snowbirds. There's people from up north come down here in the winter and stay until winter slows down up north, and they go back. So you got a lot of Iowegians and Minnesotans and all that come down here and flood this area. I'll be really quiet. I'll talk with a low voice for you and won't cause no chaos. Jennifer might, but I won't. But Jennifer's only going to be around for 3 more hours and she'll be in bed. Oh, I thought you were talking about me. Well, it's really not that bad around here. I mean, some people ask why I parked right here at the border, ask if I'd be safe, but there really isn't that much right here going on now. If you get right here away from the border, after because they don't really cross right here. There's other places they cross, and then they get into the towns, and that's when they start making more problems. You're used to it. It's amazing what we can get used to, huh? Some people don't get used to me though. Believe it or not, there's some don't like me, and that's fine. There was a poll put up the other night. I know a lot of you missed it because it was taken down, but there was a few people didn't like me on it. So mm, go ahead. I'm never hit there. You can harass Shannon. Mm, thank you, Jackie. Jackie only likes me around so she can poke me. Jackie, you can come up in here too. I'll turn the picture around and you can poke me some more. Yeah, if you move over by me, Shay, Jennifer's maybe 45, 50 miles away is all. So one of the bigger quilt shops is in my area, so you could just drive over there instead of being online on the stores at night. Only thing is, that was a pretty good idea you guys was talking about this morning. When you do it online, you got your basket, it adds it up for you so you know actually what you got. I never thought of that. That was a good idea. But when I go in the store, I don't think about it. And then when I go to check out, did I buy that much? No matter what it is. Well, you know how old you are. Well, you can go feed the chickens and water the goats for Shannon then. Do her chores. Yeah, I thought that was a good idea they was talking about this morning there. I don't shop online that much. I do buy some things, but we do that too, Jennifer. Shannon orders from Walmart and I go pick it up or she picks it up. But if I go in the store, I'll put more stuff in the basket. And if she asks me what I want, like for my truck, I'll tell her, but I won't get extra stuff. So it does save doing that. Hey, Verna, because when I walk around the store, I see something, I just grab it and throw it in the basket. Nope, no load again. Tell me about it. I get good loads coming out of home, but every time I get out to a spot, they have a hard time finding me something that works for me going back. That's why a lot of times I just bounce back. But I lose a lot of money that way. I got a fridge. I got a fridge and a microwave. I used to carry a barbecue grill, a little propane grill. I don't carry it no more. Yeah, I used to. Uh oh. Hi, Jay. Yeah, I used to stop in the store and get me steaks or some pork chops or whatever, or hamburger. Throw them out on the grill and have some potato salad and coleslaw. A lot better food and a whole lot cheaper. I actually went in that building right there. They got like a taco place in there. I got me some tamales and three breakfast burritos yesterday when I pulled in here. And that was the plans a long time ago when we got together. Then she decided to stay home. But Shannon was a truck driver, guys. That's how we met. And I thought we could just ride in the truck. But she had some animals already, and she drove for a while. Yeah, she has a CDL just like I do. That's how we met. We was actually over by Phoenix, Arizona. I passed her one night. I was running about 100 miles an hour, and she asked me where I was going so fast, and I was actually going down to the valley over by Tucson, picking up vegetables. I call it garbage, and we stopped at Eloy and talked for about an hour. I went in and took a shower. She was running a team with a lady. They went into Pizza Hut. We started talking on the phone, and that's back, what, 27 years ago or something like that. And that's back when cell phones all had roaming charges. And my phone was $2,000 one month, and hers was 1,500. And I said I couldn't afford that, so we got in the truck together and rode for a while. Her mom lived at the place, and her brother, but they didn't take care of nothing. And then Shannon got pregnant, had a miscarriage, and her mom and brother wouldn't do nothing, so I kicked their asses out of the place. And we moved back north, and she stayed home ever since. Yes, it was. She's still expensive. Not personally wise, but her extra activities sometimes. I mean, last year Hay got the $100 a bale. We used to pay 35 for it. I'll bet you are. There ain't many women that ain't. Well, it's clouding up a little bit down here. It might rain behind me. Mm. It probably goes both ways, Jennifer. Shannon puts up a lot with me. You're going to get Lucy a sweater if it's getting cold out. Maybe some booties for her feet. Oh, she's got a vest. Jackie, are you folding them or doing like me, just throwing them in a basket? I should have went up to Westford, let Jackie did my laundry too. My bedding needs washed. There's Rhonda. Hi, Rhonda. Rhonda was one of the smart ones too, I believe. She wasn't up at midnight either. Well, because one person, old person, got up at midnight and did a live, and so there was a lot of people clicked onto it and was up for a while. Nobody could sleep, seemed like. Yep. One of you girls that don't work or can fix it in your schedule need to talk to her on Wednesdays and moderate for her so she can do the one on Wednesdays. Yep, it was Reed or Verna, but she needs somebody to moderate when all the girls are there. Yeah, she needs somebody, Verna, to talk to chat on Wednesdays. If you don't like turning it on, if nobody's going to be on panel, and she needs somebody to, you know, talk to and then read things because she listens while they're talking. Then she can interact with the people on in the room. So go ahead, try it, Jennifer. Yeah, send her an email or something, Berna, and ask her. That's why she wasn't on today. It gets noisy sometimes, but I like the noise going down the road. Usually I'm driving, but I can listen. Hi, Carol. What you do? Order some Grubhub? Hey, John. How you doing, John? I'm doing pretty good. I'd be doing better if I had a load so I could be riding down the highway. But it's almost quitting time to go down the highway now, so. But I was up, ready to go this morning. But I'm just sitting here wasting fuel. I'm glad I'm sitting where I'm at. I was watching earlier before I started this. I-25 is shut down, snowed in. People are sitting everywhere. I'm glad I'm not out in that snow. Slow down, Jose. This is a parking lot. Yeah, Arizona, New Mexico, and Colorado and Wyoming got hit hard this weekend, and they're still getting snow. Some places in Arizona, New Mexico, they got over 3 foot of snow. Hmm. I'm gonna bring a load and just drop it in your front yard. There was a little joke about snowmen. See if I can remember how it went. Do you know what last year's snowman is? I think, or was, or so is. I think said he was all washed up. No, that's what it was last year, wasn't it? It went from summer right to the cold. In our area anyway. But we haven't had a bad winter though in quite a while. We had last year, what, 2 or 3 weeks it got in the minus negatives, but not that much snow. I need to order me a pizza. Ship to deliver. We have a pizza party. You guys can watch me eat pizza. 2001 was kind of bad, but the worst one I can remember was 78 or 79. We lived in Iowa, north of Omaha. And I had to climb out of our upstairs bedroom to shovel out the door so we could get out. We got so much snow. 78 or 79. I can't remember exactly what year it was, but that was the worst blizzard in the Midwest that I can remember. Where was I at then? I don't think I was living up where. Let's see. Yeah, we lived over at Bramer then. I think in 2001. No, we've only lived where we're at 13 years. So we might have been living down south then. When Shannon and I first got together, she had a little farm at a birch tree. I like a little bit of snow. I don't like. I don't mind even getting snowed in for a day. That doesn't bother me as long as you got food, and heat. You don't lose power. But I do like a snow-covered country. It just makes things look really pretty. I think it can make a really bad area look nice. Holy shit! 46 inches. That's a lot of snow. Well, Uncle Don comes in here once in a while. He lives in the Dakotas, and he got a lot. Was it last year or the year before? And he had dug around these sidewalks, his driveway, and it was pretty high. I actually like snow ice cream too. Gives me a head rush, but I really like snow ice cream. Now, I don't like the first time it snows in places because people have forgotten how to drive in it. Seems like they got to get retrained all over. And a lot of people, when it's raining, don't realize there's oil in the roads, so they're slick, and so they don't slow down for that until it really gets, washed down a little bit. The road's got a film on them. No, they don't. And some people, it doesn't until they start sliding. They don't think about it. I had driver's ed, But I already had my driver's license. When I was in high school, where I used to live, I could get my driver's license without driver's ed. And then we moved to Missouri, and they had to have driver's ed, but I still could have mine already. But my insurance went down if I had driver's ed, so they let me take driver's ed. I got special treatments. I got to go out and get the car started because it's in winter time, and bring it up to the school. So I got extra duties for it. I was kind of the teacher's pet, I guess. I guess it ain't gonna drop in the rain. The clouds are kind of lighting up. They got really dark for a minute behind me here, and they're kind of breaking up. Well, guys, there ain't much going on. I just want to update you as I'm still sitting here. I told everybody I might be driving today, and I'm not. So I'll probably be here till the morning. So you guys enjoy your evening, and hope your weeks are going better than mine. But I'm gonna get off here and see about ordering me a pizza. I can sit here and watch YouTube and stuff out on pizza. But see you all on the next one. I don't know when it'll be. Just have to hope your notifications are working. But enjoy your evenings. I won't be in there bugging you. Bye.